Hi, I'm Michelle Ward, and this is Crafting with Chaos. Today, I'll be making this shadow box card of a castle. Let's get started. Okay, so I have this kind of laid out how I'm going to put them on. So here are the card bases. This is going to be the outside of the card. This will be the first layer. This tall tower is going to go on top of it. You can see the cutout right there. And this is the next layer that's going to go on top. See, the cloud goes there, and these battlements will go, the taller one goes here and the smaller one goes there. And then this is the very top layer where we'll put the lightning and then the gatehouse there. So that's how this is going to go. And so for this bottom layer, it's going to be this tall tower right here. And I struggled with, so I thought I had bought one color. These are all, I got this cardstock from 12 by 12 cardstock. This black color is jet black. This is Thundercloud, and this is golden something. I'll look that up when I'm at the computer. But I thought I had bought lead color, but apparently I bought Dolphin instead. So this is the color that I had, which I like, but I thought I had it for the stones, and apparently I didn't buy the right thing. So I have also this blue color, and I'm trying to figure out if, I think I'm going to do, see, I have the cutouts for the stones to give it more of a stone look. And I think I'm going to use the blue under the dolphin. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to use the dolphin under the black for the two battlements, or if I wanted to use this blue. And I think I like the blue better. So I'm going to use the blue under both. So I'm going to take that off so I don't forget. Take those two off. Okay, now I think I'm ready. I keep finding glue from the hot glue gun everywhere. So, okay. Start with this. Today I have some Zots, and I have pop dots, and I have glue. I have to figure out what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to try some Zots on let's see. I'm just going to ball the glue up. You know what? I'm just going to pour out some glue. Just use the glue. have a tendency to get glue everywhere. And I want it right about there. Okay. And I have I think I'm going to use some little pop dots. Part of the problem with having big fingers with little pop dots, well, you can see my issue there. Okay, so he sticks up a little bit. I'm gonna okay. So I want the window. I'm gonna start using my pick-me-up. I can just take the cap off. There just is apparently no way around big fingers. I have big fingers, I should just embrace it, right? I am 56 years old and I have big fingers. Big, clumsy fingers. This goes right at the base. And I'm just a tad off center, but it's close enough. Shoot! Now I realized this has to go on first. I talked to you about the stones and my reason for doing them, and then I went right ahead and forgot to put it on. This one, I probably should have put it on with pop dots too, and I should have put it on before the roof, but live and learn. And you'll see on here, there's that slant right there that tells me where to put the window that I just had to take off. So now I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to put some glue here for it, and I'll put some glue on here too, so hopefully it'll stick on. Okay, now we're done with the first layer. So now I'm ready to put the second layer on. It's going to go on like that. Actually put that aside first. And okay. So this cloud is going to go right there. This time I'm going to organize it before I start gluing. It's going to go right there. This is going to go on top. These guys, there's a little notch in there. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a little notch right in there. That's where the window goes. The top of the window goes there. So they're going to go in like that. That is all there is to that one. And then on this layer, okay. So Kate House is going to go right there. Actually, Fog is going to go in first, the bottom, and then I think actually yep. I think I'm going to cut that off. So I will cut it off for the file. Just putting it there so that you would know where to put the stairs. But I just realized it interferes with the fog. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And then you can see the steps go right over the fog. That. Except I've got glue on my fingers. It's going to go over that. And then the roof goes on. The door will go in place. And that will go over that. And then the lightning goes in. Voila, okay. So now I'm going to glue this guy together. think I'm going to glue these guys. First. This window can go wherever I want it, wherever you want it. I want it not to be crooked. Right there. And used to just slap the glue on directly from the bottle. I'm not sure that's not the right way to do it. Certainly faster. I probably could use pop dots on these guys. In fact, I think I'm going to use pop dots on him. I lost my little pop dots. There they are. I'm mixing glue and pop dots so that some of them stick to my fingers and some of them just stick to the glue. Got one more. There. Yep, I like that better. Okay, so there's a tip for you guys. So use little pop dots on these guys and it makes it look more like there's actual, it gives dimension to the brickwork. Stonework? Stone and brickwork? Whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to use pop dots on this cloud too, but I think I'm going to use bigger pop dots. On cloud. Can't get the little paper left off my fingers. Okay. So that's stuck down. I don't know. Yeah, let's see about that. I'll glue this. I'm going to glue this one down. I'm going to use pop dots on this one. We'll see which we like better. And glue for you, my friend. Oh. I don't know if you can see the texture right there, but I did the wrong side on him. Oops. I could say that was planned. That's not really my style. I like happy accidents. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which. I actually like both. So they'll be different. Okay. Go ahead and put this guy on. I think I'm going to use pop dots on it too. Between the layers, I mean. I'm just going to do it in the corners because, oh, no. I was going to say because I seem to have misplaced the rest of my pop dots, but I just spotted them. So I can use as many as I want. Yay. And I need some in the middle. Where did I put it? To give it a little more support in there. Now, for the last of this, I think I'm going to put the house together, then put it on here, and glue stuff around it. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to remember to put the stone on with pop dots first. I think I'm just going to put the little pop dots on the back of this. They are not very sticky today for some reason. At least not on the side that goes to the paper. They're sticking to me just fine. but that's okay. It's a little too close to the side for me. I want one down there, but I think even the small pop dot may be a little too thick. So, sorry, I hit the camera. We're gonna try cutting a pop dot. See, they're sticking to me just fine. And I want one there. I think I'm gonna glue the door under there. And I haven't decided if I'm gonna, I think the pop dots are too big for this. So I think I'm just gonna dab a little glue around the edges. I made the door frame the same color because I just wanted it to look, I just wanted it to have dimension to differentiate it from the door, but not a lot, just a little bit. Remember when I cut the steps off of the gatehouse? We've reached the point of the video where I realized why that was not my greatest idea ever. See, I intended to put the fog on with pop dots. And if I do that, it will leave a space under the house, right under the stairs, where you can see the craft paper that I used for the frames through the fog in the stairs. The steps that I cut off of the house were intended to cover that. I still have them though, so I'm just going to glue them right in. Okay. Now for these, I think I'm going to glue that one right on the fog and then use pop dots on them on the successive ones. Yeah. Excellent. I'm going to put it on, I'm going to put the lightning on last. Because I want to see how much I want it to stick out. Oh, yeah. Problem with putting it on here first, is I didn't account for where those are going to be. So I'm going to take these off. Ooh, that one will work again. Too close to that one. I could use the smaller pop dots here, but I'm cutting these up because they're thicker than the other pop dots. And I want the thickness for right there. Because I want that standing out. And then I'm going to use the little ones on this. Okay. So now it goes in here. I'm going to go right on there. And there you have it. Thank you for joining me for Crafting with Chaos. You can find today's project on my website at michellewarddesigns.com. Please like and subscribe my channel and move on to the next video. It's a good one.